Although football players earn millions of dollars, they occasionally commit errors that cost them everything. Car accidents, robberies at gunpoints and illegal mansions, and more. These are errors that cost football players millions of dollars, and occasionally losing money can occur in alternate realities, as happened for Neymar. He began by depositing funds into the metaverse and embarking on an NFL shopping binge that began with the purchase of a mutant automobile for $25,000 as the initial purchase. This eventually caused him to acquire more than 60 NFTs, including not one but two bored apes that were valued at around $500,000 each. Although some profile photographs cost more than $1 million, Neymar didn't consider it to be a problem until everything came to light. The euphoria around NFTs vanished as soon as he made his purchases public, and cryptocurrency values started to plummet. There were rumors that most NFT projects would lose all their funding, and within months, a gamer's most costly ape, which he had spent $500,000 on, was only worth $100,000. Then, a project was sued for $4 billion because it paid superstars like Neymar to market their NFTs at exorbitant costs to boost their value. The project's reputation has been tarnished for good, so if the price is falling, don't make Neymar's NFT investment lose them more than $1 million. Legal problems may arise, but at least that wasn't as bad as Cristiano Ronaldo's purchase, which nearly cost someone their life while losing millions. Although Ronaldo is rumored to collect every vehicle imaginable, his favorite acquisition was a $2 million Bugatti Veyron. Ronaldo instructed a ship to drop off his Bugatti at the island instead of bringing it across the ocean, just so we could wait till he returned from his family vacation. This caused the car to become popular every time it hit the streets, which initially appeared like a positive thing. 2 concrete columns were knocked down, a door blew off its hinges, and the family dog was trembling in terror. After Lionel Messi lost 5 times as much money by purchasing illegal goods, Ronaldo ordered him to have everything mended, save the receipts, and he would pay for all the damage the Bugatti caused. Yet, at least he only lost a few M's. Messi recently visited Ibiza, one of his favorite locations in the world, but he wasn't just there for a holiday. Instead, he was looking for his ideal home. Eventually, he pulled up to This Is Messi's Heaven, and it had everything a superstar needs, which is why it cost him $11 million. Messi became a suspect in a high-profile crime when he signed the paperwork. The government asserted that Messi's new home was unlawful, but it appears that he acquired this crib from a dubious businessman who was hiding something. When he purchased the mansion, it had 4 bedrooms, but he later expanded it and added 2 more rooms without the government's knowledge. As a result, there was no legal planning. He didn't obtain the necessary building permits, and he didn't even have the certificate allowing anyone to live in the home, all of which are necessary for Spain. It wasn't until the mansion was finished that the government learned about this, got put up for sale, and nobody recognized the issue until Messi bought it, so Messi couldn't even live in his new home until he realized the issue. When he realized this, the only action of course was for him to insist that Relish receive half of his house 10 even if he had lawyers fighting the issue. Paul Pogba wasted millions, whilst Messi paid $11 million for his purchase to be destroyed. Held him at gunpoint. He was the last person you would anticipate to be in a life or death circumstance. He started sending money to his family in France after he signed contracts worth millions of dollars, allowed friends to stay for free, and took care of everyone close to him for more than 10 years. Yet, Pogba ran into difficulty one day because of his kindness. Pogba lost trust in everyone after learning that someone close to him had stolen his credit card and purchased something for $200,000. He stopped supporting his entourage and ejected everyone to concentrate on himself. Nevertheless, things quickly turned deadly when some crooks drove up to his crib, knocked on the door, and entered. Pogba said that he was staring down a gun's barrel. When they took Pogba to a hidden place, they put him into a car and threatened to kill him if some people didn't provide them with $13 million. The transaction may have kept Pogba alive, but it turned out he knew who exactly kidnapped Pogba and recognized him. He paid the money and they let him go. It didn't take long for the incident to make the news because the people calling the police identified Matthias as both his childhood friend and brother. After hearing about this incident, Pogba's brother was subsequently detained for armed kidnapping and extortion. They came to his home. Pogba's error was just doing too much for the wrong people, but he still suffered significant losses. He lost his pal and sibling for more than $13 million. We have come to the end of the video. Do share your views in the comment section below. Make sure to like and share the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Also, enable the notifications button so that you don't miss any videos in the future. Until next time, goodbye.